Tonight I want to talk to you about the Tao of Badass and give you a behind the scenes look at probably the most successful guide that's ever been written on how to get a girl to like you and also how to get the same girl to date you. Now, have you ever been blown off by a woman? And what I mean by that, not the good kind of blown off, I'm talking about the kind of blown off that you spend hours contemplating going up and talking to someone, buying them a drink, maybe asking them to dance. And then when you finally muster up the courage to say something to them, they roll their eyes at you and walk away. How many times has that happened to you? Does it have to happen to you anymore? I don't think so. Have you ever talked to a girl and she lost interest? You know, this is the girl that you've been talking to all night. You feel like you guys have a real connection there. Next thing you know, you hit the silent zone. You're not sure what to say. You don't want to embarrass her, and she just gradually loses interest. Do you even ever talk to hot girls? A lot of guys will go to the bars and they'll have good intentions that, you know, their little guy is definitely ready for some action, from bump, chugga, bow, wow action. And you get to the bar and you just can't muster up the courage to talk to anybody. Do you know how to keep a woman interested once you are talking to her? It takes a lot to keep women interested in us, especially if we don't have much to offer as far as looks or money or something like that. But if you know exactly what to say and when to say it, trust me, she will keep interest. Do you know how to escape the friend zone? You know that zone, there's a girl that you've liked forever, but you kind of fallen in as just friends. You guys go out and hang out on the weekends, go to the bar, maybe even go to dinner, but you never do anything. You've had enough, and finally you want to go to the next level. So you ask her if she wants to go out with you. She tells you, no, we're just friends. How embarrassing is that? We're going to show you how to get out of that too. Guys, can you read her body language? When you find a girl that you're interested in and you're talking to her, can you tell if she's returning that interest? Do you even know? We're going to show you exactly how to read her body language. The Tao of Badass is going to teach you how to gain confidence around hot girls. It's going to tell you exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. This way, you'll never again hit that silent zone, and you're going to be able to keep her interest for a very long time. You're going to be able to show her that you are a fun person. Just by being a fun, conversational type guy, she's going to find you very attractive. You're going to make her laugh. Guys, this is important. This is probably the biggest thing on the woman's radar. If you can make her laugh, you're going to be able to get her into bed. And finally, guys, the Tao Badass is going to teach you exactly how to get out of friend zone. It's a zone you'll never have to be in again. All right, let's get back in my back office so I can show you everything that you're going to get, all the bonuses and everything that you'll have once you get the Tao of Badass. All right, guys, here we are at the Tao of Badass, my back office. And I just want to show you as I log in here. And I just want to tell you while it's loading up that Tao of Badass has been around since October 8th of 2010 and is still going strong. A lot of guys love it. So here we are on the first page. Let's take a look real quick. First thing you get is a special message from Josh Paliser. And you can see here's a chat area where everybody can talk to either Joshua if he's on, or you know, the other people in the chat room. So as you can see here, quite a few people in here, a lot of chat going on. You got your profile over here, your friends, members that are near you, which is kind of funny actually. Anyway, so if we go to our product library, let's take a look there. And obviously it takes a little bit to load up, but we start with the ebook. Now this ebook is basically the meat and potatoes of this course. And if you take a look at it here, here's what I already loaded up. But here's the chapters that you get. And there's 150 pages total. So as you can see, there's a lot of information. And definitely good information. So after that, let's go back to the home. Whoops. Okay, we'll go back to the members area. So that's what you're basically paying for, is the ebook. Go back to product library. And then here's your bonus books. You get 4 of these bonus books. Escaping the Friend Zone, Guide to Breaking Up, Monogamy versus Polygamy, and Never Get Cheated On. And these are real good too. You can download them either on your computer or on your mobile download. And let's see, go back to members area. I keep doing it. Okay, so you got your ebook, your bonus ebooks, Hacking Attraction. This is actually a course in itself. And this is not advertised that it's there, but here it is. You get day 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are not small little webinars. These are pretty extensive. See, 58 minutes, and that's the way all these are. So there's definitely a lot more information. So this time we'll hit the back button, see if that works. So you got, and then you got the unabridged audio bonus. So let's take a look at that real quick. These are basically just downloadable MP4s or whatever. And basically it's going through everything that everything that's in the book. So if you don't have time to read the book, but say you're taking a trip somewhere, you can listen to it and still get a lot out of it. Actually, I would rather listen and read a book anyway. Then you have the 5-week body language mastery course. This is pretty awesome. This is a course in itself also. It just talks about different thing, and again, these are long videos. These aren't short.
All right, guys,
89
welcome
minutes.
to my webinar
But
today.
so you can imagine, once you get through that, you're going to know pretty much everything there is to know about body language. And then you have the subliminal inner confidence MP3. And actually, to be honest, I haven't gone in here yet, so I'm not sure what's here. But oh, it's just another MP3 where you can listen to on your iPad. So pretty cool stuff. There's definitely a lot of information. And these over here, these are just extra products. If you want to purchase, you're more than welcome, but they are they do cost. So that's the product library. Now we're going to go into the bonuses, and these don't even include the bonus books I talked about. In the bonuses, this is it's pretty amazing. There's definitely more stuff than it'll take you a year to get through all this. But so you got some in-depth videos here explaining techniques from the book. They go in a little bit more detail. Just some different subjects here. How to make a girl fall for you. How to meet girls online. This one is pretty cool since a lot of us are online. A lot of people date online nowadays. Here it's pretty cool because it even gives you a cut and paste this profile. So let's take a look at it real quick and see what it is. I'm sure it's going to be pretty in-depth. Oh shoot, there's even more once you click back. The stalker profile. That's interesting. So I haven't been back in the bonus section very much, so this is as new to me as it is to you. But definitely worth checking out. Let's see, you got how to text a girl. Some of these are audios, some of these are videos. How to deal with a breakup or divorce. I don't know. That one might be interesting. How to date models. Wow, that's kind of cool. This one we can always use help in. How to be a rock star in the bedroom. I know what we tell our friends, but realistically, it can't hurt anyone to learn a little bit more. And then how to get in amazing shape. And as you can see, more info coming soon. Looks like some good stuff coming up. So that is the bonuses. Hit the back button here. And then there is a section here where if you want, you can get some coaching. And this is a paid service. This is not free. But also, if you see the world tour here, so I don't know if you're in any of these areas or not, but coming up April 12th, San Francisco, then Chicago, back in San Francisco. So unfortunately, none of them. Oh, actually, I missed March 15th. They were in my town. I didn't even know it. That stinks. I would have went. Might have been able to pick up some girls there, huh? I I clicked on that, and I was going to show you what I was talking about as far as the coaching goes, and I missed it. But anyway, so here you get, it's called Black Ops Live Training. You just enter your information, and then if you're interested, oh, here's some people saying, what their experiences were. But if you're interested, it's there for you. I can honestly say I don't know much about it. Anyway, you have a section for your friends. These are people you're going to meet online or other people you know in the area. You see I got 3 friends here, including Josh, which I'm sure is everybody's friend. Then you got the messages, and these are just messages you send back and forth to members in the chat rooms. And then you got your profile, your members. This shows you the list of all the members that are out there. So, they're alphabetical order. Well, I don't know if they're alphabetical or not. It looks like they might be all over the place. So I don't know why you would need that, but I guess if you're trying to look someone up that you've been chatting with, I guess that would work. Then you got your frequently asked questions, and these are always good. As you can see, there's a lot of questions here that you can get into. And let's see. Let's go back to the product library real quick. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. As you can see here, here's your chat room. You just go in and shoot, there's all kinds of chats in here. So more good stuff here. You can chat as you see fit and get with each other and see how your dates went for the night. You can see there's 102 people here. When I looked at it earlier today, there was 107, so that's probably about average then. And as you can see, they're from all over the world. Great Britain, US, Canada. I don't know what that one's from. I'm not sure. But I always get the striped flags mixed up, the red, white, and blue stripes. But anyway, as you can see, they're from all over. So anyway, that's the back office in a nutshell. I hope it answered any of your questions that you may have had. And so you're going to find on the bottom of this page, you're going to see the link that you can go to order yours right now. Definitely don't miss out. Get this as soon as you can. Get started and then start hooking up this next weekend. Thanks. Have a great night.